All right, what's up, guys? We're back with more of our film study on Ryan Hall. This match we're going to go into is versus Rafa Mendes. Let's see. This is IBJF, a world championship. This looks like a loss by points in the round one of the Worlds. So, spoiler alert. But yeah, Rafa representing Atos at the time. Pulls guard first. Hall not trying to get baramboloed, but yeah, he's grabbing that leg so Rafa can't invert and get through. So and Hall is almost in his position, 50-50. He's very focused on keeping that pant grip. That's kind of the key to this, to preventing the bolo, and then also getting into his game, the 50-50. Hall with a little inversion of his own. Maybe Hall again with another inversion, trying to get. Yeah, I don't know anything about the inversion game, just FYI. That's why I'm not commenting. I have no idea what's going on in terms of inversions. I guess this will help. But I'm trying to fix Hall's underwear. The butt pant grip is always awkward. So Hall has a, let's see. Yeah, Hall has like a half guard. Could be going deep half. He's got an arm. Trying to keep that arm grip uh, to his hand that's underneath the leg. And we'll see what he does with that. I'm not entirely sure if Hoffa's scored points. Maybe. Uh, maybe because he swept. Like he started on bottom, now he's on top. Oh yeah, he got two. Hoffa's up 2-0 right now. Not entirely sure what's going on. Hall with a half guard. Looks like he has a knee shield. Well, Hoffa's trying to keep that knee shield down by staying low here. Putting a lot of weight in the knee shield. Hoffa's posted on his elbow there. I think he has a grip that he's trying to like flop pass. Now he's knee cutting. Getting a nice shin to the face there. Hall's using the every little bit of that inversion, that foot, shin to the face, blocking Hoffa out there. Hoffa passing, trying to leg drag pass. We go back there. Toriando leg drag, trying to leg drag. If for those at home who aren't familiar with Rafa Mendes, Berimbolo and leg drags are what he's known for. So Hall still with the inversion, just hanging out there. Because Hoffa is okay. Maybe he's not just hanging out there, but Hoffa has this knee pinned or pinning Hall's leg and arm. Seems like on the bottom here, Hall has a pant grip maybe. Yeah, we'll get to Hall's closed guard almost for like a second, but then Hall goes back to inverting. That's interesting. Like if you gets him into closed guard, a position that we've seen whatever throughout the series that he gets to, but then now maybe he does that as a head fake here and then tries to invert to get to 50-50. And I think that's what he's trying to do here. He's trying to invert. Yep, getting to his position 50-50. So now he's got 50-50. Hoffa's leg stretched out. Can't really see what's going on on the foot. But I would imagine Hoffa is not happy to be in Ryan Hall's 50-50. But luckily he's in a gi tournament, so he can't heel hook. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So here we can see more of what the grip Hall is doing with the Hoffa's leg. He's got an underhook. And he's kind of like hooking his own leg. Hoffa's trying to break up the. So since Hall released this like outside 50-50 grip or 50-50 lock to try to force him to try to get him to move and base on this side. Hoffa is trying to keep the inside leg out. So now it's like a normal half guard, going deep half. So Hall takes this leg from 50-50, like 50-50 position. He's like, all right, I've already got this underhook. So this is where the deep half was set up. So he's already got this outside arm for the deep half. Now he realizes, okay, I'm going to go, boom. And he's underneath. And Hoffa's really pushing on Hall's leg, so he can't. Hall's leg is really stretched out. Can't get a lot of momentum going for the deep half. Still underneath. And So he's got the deep half. Rafa slips it. Rafa essentially flop pass like that same kind of motion. Like he's able to post on that this hand, grab that pant grip, and then turn this hip here. So he's set up there, right? He wants to free this leg. This is the deep haft leg. This knee posting, hand pushing away. Escapes the leg. Now, he sees leg drag all day. Boom, pant, butt grip, leg drag, drags that shit. But posting out that bottom, framing out that bottom hook, Hall can't recover. Brings that, all this happens within, seconds. So, frames that bottom leg out, brings this this left knee in to secure the side control position. I think that's stabilization points. So he's looking up at the scoreboard, looking for the 3. So yeah, now he's up 5-0. Now he's just kind of hanging out. Do a bunch of work, now just pin. Hall with a weird, I don't know what that was. Reverse De La Hiva. Okay, now he's going to 50-50. All right. Yeah, if Hall's going to win, he's going to do it from this position. It's kind of what he's known for. Rafa staying very calm, like just kind of riding it out. This is like a reverse leg drag to him, almost. Like he knows how to stay based, and Hall's trying to like rock him up. So Hall can kind of extend, does have Hoffa's leg kind of extended here, and he does, so this is interesting. Let's see where Hoffa's leg starts out. So see, Hoffa's, the leg that's 50-50, starts out near Hall's hip here. Hall's trying to work it up. He's grabbing. So, that. Mind blown. High level. Right here. So, he starts by grabbing this foot. Then he goes and tries to grab Hoffa's pant leg. Hoffa moves that pant away, and then Hall uses that distraction to hike this leg up to Hoffa's leg up to his shoulder. Holy shit! So, and we see this all from underneath. Just because Hall bridged here, we can see this little interaction, this little like exchange. Boom. tries to go for the pant grip. Hoffa's like, no way. Hall's like, fine, this is why I want it anyway. And then gets that deep straightening this foot up on his shoulder. Hoffa's even is less comfortable here. And Hall's working to get that leg over his shoulder. Oh, he's going to waiter sweep him. Nice. Oh man. This is like, or like an X guard, like X guard 101 kind of sweep. So Hoffa's trying to escape that leg like he did earlier in the match, but he can't this time because Hall's got that arm grip, this sleeve grip. So before, and also Hoffa has this pant grip. So Hall's trying to load him up. So look how deep Hall is here. Like Hall's butt. I think we went over this in an earlier video too. Hall's butt. I think it was the current video. Hall's butt is behind Hoffa's butt. That's how underneath he is. And how much Hoffa's body weight is on Hall. Couldn't quite get the sweep there. Like it seems like everything is there, but Hoffa is Hoffa and can just fucking surf and ride and pass. I mean, not pass, but like not pass here, but just that's what he's built for. So Hall had a little half guard there. He's got this deep half arm hook. He's feeding the lapel to it. He switches his hips. And he's able to go to this little waiter sweep. Hoffa's extended. Hoffa's pretty extended, but he's still not freaking out too much. Hoffa's just kind of chilling. Hall's trying to, I watched a different Ryan Hall instructional video, and he was like, find the hole to sweep. Like, find the area where they don't have a post. So he's trying to find the hole here where he can sweep them, but Hoffa's based so heavily on the ground here. So like here, Hoffa's like posted all the way out here. His knee is all the way flat, or his knee and his shin all the way flat on the ground. His weight leaning away all the way over here and forward. It's like the opposite direction where Hall wants to sweep him, right? Like Hall wants to sweep him like towards Hoffa's back. Hoffa obviously not allowing that. Even Hoffa's grip on the gi here is securing the position to stay, keeping his weight forward. That's the name of the game, to not get swept on his back. Oh shit. Hall almost coming up, able to get to Hoffa's back almost here. Hoffa playing it cool. Like, because Hoffa has that leg grip still, Hall can't quite come out to the back. And Hoffa's able to scoot away Wow. Hall, boom, double. We saw this in, yeah, 80cc against Glover. Is when somebody Hall, when somebody's weight is going back, Hall likes to come up to a double. And of course, yeah, Hoffa's all extended here. His legs extended. I think I don't know what happened there. I think Hall might have kicked him away. Yeah, I kicked him away. He stuttered back, and then Hall came up. So now scores 5-2. Hall needs a pass to tie. Or a sneaky little leg lock from 50-50. Hoffa's not having it. That's time, man. I think the highlight for me with that video was that the little fake going for the pant grip on the, I forget where it is, but the little fake going to the pant grip and then hooking the leg for extending it or throwing it over his shoulder. That's some high level shit. That was like some just chess, straight chess. So, anyways, like and subscribe, do the whole thing, and thanks for watching.